No intro for today's video, straight talk, we're just gonna get right into it. If you've been following our series about building a brand from scratch, we're getting closer, everything is becoming more and more clear by the day, we're waiting for the samples to come in right now. And that is exactly what I want to talk about in today's video, how things are getting more and more clear every single day that I move along. We're about 2 weeks in right now. When I started off, I had a whole different idea of what the products were going to be like, what the branding was going to be like. But every single day as I moved along, things became more and more clear to me. What I know right now today, there was no way I could have possibly ever known that at the beginning. When I look at the comments, it looks like so many people are fixated, holding on for dear life until they have every single answer right in front of them. Break out of that. It's not possible. You're never gonna have all of the answers right in front of you. All you need is just the answer to the next day, the next step. And if you don't have the answer for the next day or the next step, just go on YouTube, go on forums, ask for help, get a course, do whatever you need to do. Take a look at this diagram that we're going to put on the screen right now. This has been one of my philosophies for my whole life. I would post this exact same diagram on forums back in like 2012, 2013. Where you are right now, that is the red square when you start off. So let's say you try something. That trying something would then be the blue square, and oh look, it worked a little bit for you. You then try to move it forward, you try to scale with it, you try to take the next step, and oh, it actually goes down, as you see represented by the blue triangle. You then try a red triangle, it still kind of like doesn't work. You then try a red square, and the red square actually produces better results for you. You're moving forward. You then try the green rectangle and you see a huge bit of growth within your business. And then after the green rectangle, you try the green circle and you have even more explosive growth within your business. No matter how hard you try or how bad you want to or how many videos you watch, you will never even know that the green circle exists while you're still at the red square. You know that the blue square exists, so you try it. That's all you know. You don't even know that the green rectangle exists yet. It's not even a part of your reality. So exactly what I'm saying by that is, certain products that are going in the store right now, certain manufacturers that I'm using, certain ways of contacting manufacturers, certain ways of ordering minimums, these were not even within my reality back when I was starting at the red square. And I'm not gonna freaking lie to you guys, when I was at the red square, everything seemed so scary, but I've been through this many times before, and all that you have to do is just take the next step and promise yourself that you're gonna see this through until the end. And I know that it's very scary and it's unnatural for your brain to keep taking the next step, especially when the big picture is still unknown to you. But that is exactly what entrepreneurship is, you guys. You're getting more freedom for less certainty. Whereas when you have a regular job, you're getting less freedom for more certainty. And I absolutely hate videos that glorify entrepreneurship, because when you're doing it properly, it's not that glorious at all. Because I've experienced both sides of the spectrum. Both can be a scary living hell, but they both can also be amazing. It's what you make of it. But as an entrepreneur, how do you keep moving forward even when things aren't going your way? Even when you're afraid, even when you feel like you've just failed so many times over and over and over again? Trust me from experience. Take the emotion out of it. The feedback that you get should only determine your strategy and not your self-worth. When things don't work out for you, it is not because you're stupid, it's not because you can't figure it out, it's not because it doesn't work, it's just because your strategy needs reevaluating and your strategy needs to be tweaked. Do not let your self-worth go down. One more time, your feedback should only determine your strategy and not your self-worth. So whatever failure that you come across, that is nothing more than feedback that you're now going to be able to use as data for your strategy. Because if you commit to just taking that one step every single day, you're going to cross this threshold where most people go off to die, Why do they die at this threshold? Because this threshold is the emotional amount of pain that most people are willing to take. Because after failure and failure and failure and failure, when you identify all those failures with your self-worth, there's no way that you can keep moving forward. It goes against everything that your brain is wired to do. And that is why, trust me from experience here, view it for what it is. When you're running a business, that is a thing, that is not a person. There should not be emotions involved with that. Save the emotions for other parts of your life. Your business is just data coming in and optimizing your strategies. Doing this allows you to keep taking those steps forward, analyzing the data without trying to sit there fixated looking for all of the answers. Losing and failure, that's not losing. That's just data that then goes into your strategy, which you then tweak, optimize, and then take the next step. And then finally, to sort of wrap up the video, ask yourself this question: are there other people doing this thing that you're trying to do successfully? I don't freaking care if you do Shopify, I don't care what you do. I'm just freaking trying to help you, man, okay? You can do YouTube, you can do social media marketing, you can do freelance copywriting, you can do Instagram, you can have a clothing brand. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Is there someone else that's making it work? Okay, well then that proves that it's possible. And if it's possible, there's no need to be scared. The steps have already been laid out. The guy trying to sell reversible glow-in-the-dark underwear, he should be scared because that's unproven. But if the thing that you're trying to do is proven, then you are on your way. Just keep taking those steps forward. I'm here for you. The people in the comment section are here for you. Don't let the feedback determine your self-worth. A business is a thing, not a person. Keep taking those steps forward every day. Don't sit there fixated trying to figure the whole thing out. It's not possible. Trust me, I've tried many, many times. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.